Daddy, you do know, pay the fucking 17.5 million. This is just fucking money.
So you're gonna curse at your father like that? You're gonna disrespect me like that? In my own house. There's only one man in this house, and you looking at him.
Guys, watching Highest to Lowest, I'll say this movie came with its own concept. This was directed by Spike Lee. We have Denzel Washington, we have A$AP Rocky, and I felt like there was a concept to it, which was it quite achieved for me, because I didn't really have an expectation, but I just kind of felt like they just wanted us to have a different feel of Denzel having to portray the role of John King, who owns a music or a record label, and he's caught in between the web of he's caught in the web of having to pay for his driver's son that was kidnapped because everybody feels he has the money. Guys, for Paul's character, this was played by Wright. I was so happy watching Wright in this movie because I've seen movies of him, and it's quite a character that is a lot of movies I've seen of him is always initial, but him having to be like a gangster in this movie, being exposed to the hood, I really enjoyed, and I feel like he really portrayed that role really. The young fellow's character, played by A$AP Rocky, was a really funny character. I feel like it was out of place sometimes. There was something about this movie. This movie had different phases. We started off with the part where David King was quite excited. He wanted to get back shares in order for him to buy his company, and now he's caught in the web of having to choose between his driver's son or having to buy his company. And now we have young fellow who is a guy that's admired him for the longest of time. The visual quality of this movie was so on point. To be honest, I really enjoyed. I really appreciate the visual quality of this movie. But this movie just kind of have different feel. Like the visual, the settings of the movie kind of feels down to early the movies like Why the Fools Fall in Love. The setting of how David King's house looks. Apparently, deep down this movie, they just wanted us to. I love what they did with the music. Sometimes it felt off, sometimes, to be honest. But with this movie, to be honest, this movie just feels kind of different. There are no expectations. You shouldn't have an expectation. You shouldn't feel like based on Denzel Washington is there, just going to be. I feel like this movie is just one of those black movies where they're just trying to pass a message. So guys, let me know if you've seen Highest to Lowest.
You ever talk to me like that again, and I'll bust your little narrow, no rent paying ass. You understand me? I'm gonna say it again. Do you hear me? Huh?
I hear you.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
Do you?
Yes, sir.
All right, then.
No, Daddy, you do.
Hey, what's going on?
Back off.
What's going on?
Back off.
Am I being detained? Am I being detained?
No, you're not being detained.
Name the statute.
Mr.
Name the statute. Am I being
no
detained?
goddamn statute. No, Mr. Christopher, you are not being detained.
Correct.
Let him go. Let him go. Let his ass go.
But luckily for me, it was never about the boy. It was always about you.
Well, fair enough, but if it's about me, then you can't expect me to pay $17.5 million for somebody else's son if it's about me.
But then his blood is gonna be on your hands then. How you want it?
No, man, come on now.
Nigga, this ain't no fucking negotiation. This a day of reckoning. You not God no more, nigga. I am.
All right, listen. God give you everything you want, right? No, God give you everything you need. So the question is, what do you need? How can I help you? I ain't saying I'm God, but I can help.
Answer the phone, please.